How's it going, guys? My name's Wilson. Some of the past sophomores from the 2018-19 season had outstanding years, improving their games a lot. Jaren Fox was third for most improved player, showed the world what he was made of, while Markelle Fultz continues to have problems, looking like a huge bust as of now. Jason Tatum didn't make a huge improvement in his second season, but now without Kyrie, the 6'8" forward has a chance to make a huge jump in his third season. Here are 5 NBA sophomores who will break out in 2020. Miles Bridges of the Charlotte Hornets. After a disappointing rookie year, the 6'7" forward out of Michigan State was very honest about his performance the whole season, saying he wasn't snubbed on All-NBA rookie team, admitting he didn't deserve to be on any team. Next year will be different, and he will have plenty of opportunities to prove that. He'll be viewed as the savior and bright young star for the Hornets, a team desperately looking for any type of scoring production. After coming off averages of 7.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 21 minutes of action, the second-year Bridges will likely start now with Kemba Walker gone, a 25-plus scorer. Terry Rozier won't average as much, so it's going to be up to the second-year forward to be relied upon to take a huge leap, having the green light to shoot as many times he wants. Had a great summer league, looked amazing, dominating his opponents. He's at his best when creating mismatches, bullying smaller guys inside, combined with his excellent speed. The skills and talent is there, he just got to incorporate it each and every night. Did an insane Euro step, followed by a windmill dunk, something most people have never seen. A very underrated athlete, the 21-year-old will appear in most of the Hornets' top plays for sure. Will get tons of opportunities to prove himself. Mitchell Robinson of the New York Knicks. After coming off a terrible 17-65 record, the Knicks were one of the biggest laughingstocks in the NBA last season, except for the 7'1" center Robinson, who was arguably the biggest steal selected in the second round. After coming into the league, he immediately made a name for himself, breaking the Knicks rookie block record by swatting away 9 shots in just his 12th game, averaged 2.4 rejections, ranked even higher than Rudy Gobert and Joel Embiid. Despite putting up just 7.3 points, the big man finishes alley-oops above the rim, grabbed 6.4 rebounds in just under 21 minutes of action, has quick speed, an excellent interior defender, and provides energy to his team. The Knicks don't have to run many plays for Robinson on offense. Despite having no outside game, poised for a big season, posted solid numbers of 13.8 points, 10.6 rebounds on 29 of 34 shooting, 85% from the field, making Summer League first team. He's deadly in transition and will be one of the young guys New York will heavily rely upon next season. Marvin Bagley III of the Sacramento Kings. The former second overall pick out of Duke was kind of forgotten as a rookie, mainly because of Luka Doncic and Trae Young making all the headlines, but the 6'11" power forward made his impact in the second half of the season, ended up averaging 14.9 points, 7.6 rebounds in only 25 minutes of action, came off the bench, and will likely be the starter next season at 20 years old. There was a reason why he was the #1 prospect out of high school on the ESPN Top 100. After reclassifying, he could have been coming into the draft this year, reached double figures in each of his last 15 games, 6 of which he dropped 20 plus, never playing over 37 minutes a game in that stretch. Known for his athleticism and motor, his focus has been trying to get stronger this summer, put some weight on, and worked on every aspect of his game. Feels like a new person after his rookie season, where he will look to utilize little details and slowing down, not going full speed, and play in control. Being compared to the likes of Chris Bosh, the pick and roll combo of Jaren Fox can be one of the most deadly duels in the league nobody's talking about. We'll get into extra reps participating for Team USA amongst many great young players. I predict the 6'11" power forward to average around 20 and 10 next season. Wendell Carter Jr. The 20-year-old center was one of the most forgotten rookies last season since he was not drafted with the expectations to become a superstar caliber player. The 6'10" big man only played 44 games due to injury, only averaged 10.3.7 rebounds as a 19-year-old. Last played on January 15, but now with a year under his belt, the Bulls can't get any worse from a nightmarish season, and with the team still seeking for his identity, Carter will have a bigger role, will do all the little things, and show flashes of brilliance, drawing many comparisons to Al Horford. Given his size, mobility, and versatility, the big man will be more disciplined and avoid picking up cheap fouls after recovering from a core muscle injury. The former Duke standout is expected to be ready by training camp, and with the team's lack of rebounding, I expect Carter to play between 28 to 33 minutes a game, improve on his outside jumper, give his team second opportunities crashing the boards, and average around 14 and 10, making an even more significant jump after the 2020 All-Star break. Jaren Jackson Jr. Triple J has scary upside, everything you can ask for in a big man, especially playing in today's NBA. At 6'11", 240, he also wasn't as talked about as much. Did make all-rookie first team, putting up 13.8 points, 4.7 rebounds on over 50% shooting in 58 games, only played 26 minutes, but will be looked at as one of the main guys for a young and rebuilding Grizzlies team. Proved every bit why he was deserving as the 4th overall pick, as one of the youngest players in the league last season. Had his rookie year cut short in February after a right quad injury. Since former franchise center Marc Gasol's gone, and so is point guard Mike Conley, the new era of Triple J and rookie point guard John Morant are the new faces of the Memphis Grizzlies. Two players with insane potential, can become superstar players, has the right attitude, and working on his game a lot this summer, was even reaching out to Morant before he was even drafted by the Grizzlies in attempts to take him under his wing before he got to Memphis. And now having Summer League rookie breakout MVP Brandon Clark out of Gonzaga on his team next season, the two bigs alongside Morant are the cornerstones for the team. Especially Jackson Jr. being able to guard multiple positions and contest shots, the team's versatility and youth makes them one of the brightest teams in the future. They probably still struggle next season, winning around 30 games given the tough competition in the Western Conference, but last season we seen what Jackson was capable of, punishing smaller guys down low and being able to knock down the three. Won't turn 20 years old till September 15th. There's absolutely no pressure on the young Grizzlies in 2020. While many teams will likely sleep on them, I can see a couple surprise wins against playoff caliber teams. I predict Jackson Jr. will average between 17 to 20 points, 5 to 8 rebounds, and nearly 2 block shots, being a candidate for most improved player. I didn't mention guys like Kevin Knox and Mo Bamba, since Marcus Morris, who plays in the same position as Knox, signed a 1-year deal with the Knicks. Morris will jack up lots of shots trying to increase his stats and play for a big contract. The Knicks aren't going anywhere next season, while Julius Randle, Bobby Portis, and RJ Barrett will all have to get their shots up. I don't see a drastic improvement for Knox, and since the Magic resigned Nikola Vucevic to a 4-year max, with Mo Bamba barely getting any playing time last season, he'll still likely come off the bench. I won't be surprised if the Magic continue to waste his talents and might even trade Bamba by the deadline. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love all of you. See you next time.